Hello, welcome back. In this video we will be going over the Workspace Switcher in Dreamweaver CS6. I'm going to go ahead and click Start and mouse over All Programs. I'm going to find my Adobe Design Premium Dreamweaver. Go ahead and open that up. If you get this window on your first opening of Dreamweaver, just click OK. You'll see the splash screen, and then Dreamweaver will be open right after that. So this is the default layout of Dreamweaver. We have a splash screen with some recently used files, some panels over here. But the thing we want to talk about first is the Workspace Switcher, which is this button right up here. Right now it says Designer, and that's the default workspace for Dreamweaver. If you're familiar with any of the Adobe products, you'll know what workspaces are. They are in everything from Illustrator to Photoshop, and even Fireworks. For this online training video, we are going to be using the Classic Workspace, which is very similar to the old style of Dreamweaver. Simply click on Designer and then click Classic, and you'll notice that the layout changes. We get a couple extra panels and things. You can also switch the workspace from the Window menu and then Workspace Classic. So we're going to go ahead and use Classic for this workspace. If you want, you can customize the workspace by opening and closing tab groups with these buttons on the side here. So if you know that you're not going to use a particular tab group, you can click on the drop-down menu and then click Close Tab Group. If you double-click any panel, it will hide that particular panel. So if I wanted to hide the CSS Styles panel, I can just double-click it. Then, if I get this workspace set up a particular way that I want to use it, I can go ahead and save it by clicking New Workspace and then typing in a name. I'm going to use myClassic for this one. If I click OK, then it's going to change up here. And if I ever wanted to, I could change workspaces and then always go back to myClassic, which will be at the top. And it'll go right back to the way you had it before. If you want to rename it, you can go to Manage Workspaces, click here and rename, or you can simply delete the workspace. Using the plain Classic will be perfectly fine for this tutorial.